Here's a rewritten and rephrased version of the news article. Canada's Prime Minister calls snap election amid trade crisis. Canada's new Prime Minister is expected to announce a snap election after meeting with the country's Governor-General. Moments ago, he emerged from Rideau Hall, ready to address the nation. Reflecting on his journey, he recalled standing in an Edmonton hockey rink months ago, the place where he first learned to play the game, far removed from the grandeur of Rideau Hall. It was there that he decided to run for the leadership of the Liberal Party, driven by the belief that Canada needed urgent action. We needed to fix our economy, stand up to American policies, and counter the trade measures imposed by former US President Donald Trump, he declared. Speaking in both English and French, he emphasized the importance of unity. Canadians are stronger together. We need a bold vision to move forward. He outlined key economic measures, including rolling back the capital gains tax increase to encourage investment, eliminating trade barriers within Canada, and fast-tracking major infrastructure projects. The government, he said, had already taken steps to support workers affected by US tariffs, invest in energy and mineral development, and expand dental care for millions of Canadians. Declaring his intention to secure a clear mandate, he announced, "I have requested the Governor-General to dissolve Parliament and call a federal election for April 28. She has agreed." The Prime Minister framed the election as a crucial moment for Canada's sovereignty. "We are facing one of the greatest challenges of our generation, an unjust trade war and direct threats to our independence. Trump claims Canada isn't a real country. He wants to weaken us so the US can dominate us. We will not let that happen." He stressed the need for a strong economy, strategic investments, and unity in the face of adversity. "We must protect ourselves and each other. That's what makes us strong." A direct challenge to Trump's policies, reaffirming his commitment to helping Canadians, he proposed a middle-class tax cut, pledging to lower the lowest tax bracket by 1 percentage point, saving a two-income household up to $825 annually. "This election is about defending Canada's future," he said. "We need real solutions, not just anger and negativity. Divisive rhetoric won't win a trade war, lower the cost of groceries, or make housing more affordable. Only action will." His speech was a call for national unity and resilience. "Canada has given me everything. I am running for re-election to give back and ensure every Canadian child, whether in Nanaimo, Montreal, St. John's, or Inuvik, has the same opportunities I had. It's time to come together and be strong." Political landscape and public reaction. The announcement marks the beginning of a highly competitive election campaign. The Liberal Party, which saw a surge in the polls under the Prime Minister's leadership, hopes to solidify its position. Meanwhile, the opposition Conservatives, previously leading under Justin Trudeau's tenure, are determined to regain ground. Asked why he was calling an election amid a tariff war, he responded, "In just 9 days, we've made significant changes, cutting taxes, protecting workers, and breaking down trade barriers. But to complete this work, we need a mandate from Canadians. A strong government is necessary to stand up to Trump and negotiate the best deal for Canada." Conservatives, he argued, align closely with Trump's policies on taxation, foreign aid, and deregulation. Their approach mirrors Trump's Republican Party, focusing on cuts rather than investments, division rather than unity. When pressed on how he would fund his policies while keeping the deficit under 1% of GDP, he emphasized efficiency in government spending and productivity-driven reforms. The road ahead. With the election set for April 28, Canada now heads into a 5-week campaign that will determine its political and economic future. The Prime Minister faces the challenge of proving his leadership credentials to Canadians, while the opposition seeks to capitalize on lingering doubts. As the nation prepares to go to the polls, one thing is clear: this election will be a defining moment in Canada's history. This version keeps the essence of the original but improves clarity, structure, and flow while maintaining a professional journalistic tone. Let me know if you need further refinements.